What was your hometown like? That kind of thing. Because I remember distinctly getting a call from your coach,
Yeah,
and I didn't know who you were.
yeah, no one did. I was just this little small town guy. No, but being recruited from Iowa, I didn't really hear from him until probably the beginning of October. And, Minnesota was really the only school that was like calling me and stuff. And then one week, Iowa called me, invited me to the game, and then they offered me within like all a week. So it happened pretty quick with Iowa, and then I committed. And it was kind of cool. The next home game for my high school, they had an Iowa flag up on the bleachers.
Oh, really?
I thought that was kind of cool. So.
Can you talk to me about what is Caledonia like?
It's a small town.
How small?
3,000. We have one set of stoplights.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I graduated with 100 people.
100 people?
So, yeah. I actually like small town.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's like a friendly environment. You know everybody. The only thing that I don't care for it is a lot of rumors just get spread. Last time I was home, I was asked if I got signed by the Raiders. Where do they get that from?
Well, I only see on TV, maybe.
Well, I know, but like, I don't know. You'd think going in my senior year,
I know.
Whatever. I mean,
People lose track. The fifth year, though.
That's small town, though. You get rumors, but I still like it. I love Caledonia.
Now, you don't live in a farm, but you live out in the country, right?
2 miles out of town. We actually rent our farm out.
Okay.
Also, we have a sheep. We rent our barn out. They don't put cows in there. We just have hay. They store the hay up,
Okay.
up in the hay mound, and we rent our fields out.
Mm-hmm.
So
do you did no farming as a kid?
no, we went over across the field. My uncle lives across the field, and we helped him bale hay. That's about it.
What was it like growing up there? What did you do? I mean, I know you're a hunter fisherman. Is that what it was all about for you?
Coming here, or what?
No. When you were growing up there as a kid.
Yeah, we didn't. I didn't do it. I mean, we fished, in high school, but I wasn't like,
Crazy about it?
fish every day, not that type. I enjoy fishing, hunting. We do squirrel hunting, deer hunting, rabbit hunting once in a while. That's pretty much it.
You take any of the guys?
I tried to get Adrian and Ballard, get them up to Caledonia, but they weren't having that. They didn't want to come. They don't want to see Caledonia.
Vince is from Minnesota, so
Yeah. He's up in the cities though.
Yeah.
So
When you signed with Iowa, was it always the idea that you'd be a defensive tackle, even though you weighed what 230, 207,
Yeah.
207? You know who told me that was one of the recruits you talked to this year. I think it was McMinn.
was it Riley from Illinois?
Yeah, Riley from Illinois.
Yeah, when I told him that, he was blown away.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, you weigh 207? Yeah, but what were you saying?
That was it always the plan? Defensive tackle?
Not defensive tackle. It was always defensive end. And then I think it was my second year. They put me in a D-tackle on goal line, and I made a few plays, so they kept me there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it all happened.
Did you have any trepidation about? I mean, did that make you nervous? Because that's the world of 300-pounders, supposedly, and all that stuff.
Right away, it kind of made me nervous, but like when I started playing there, I felt somewhat comfortable there, and I knew he was going to get me on the field faster because Adrian over here.
Yeah.
So like I'd be sitting behind him. So no, I didn't care going to D-tackle.
Mm-hmm. Did you learn stuff from Mitch and Matt and
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically the undersized club? I mean,
Right. I just watched them, when I was younger and just trying to learn as much as possible. And those two came to work every day.
Mm-hmm.
And being undersized, that's what you got to do. Like if you take a play off, you're gonna get blown up.
Right.
So.
How much easier is your life when you got Christian on the other side next to you? You got Adrian by you. I mean,
Ben's on the outside too.
Yeah.
Makes my life a whole lot easier. They occupy all the guys pretty much. No, it makes it a lot easier.
what's it like playing for Rick Kaczynski?
Right away when you're younger, it's tough because he has you on a tight leash. You can't do anything right. But you learn to respect him when you get older. He's a good coach. It's when you're day after day when you're getting yelled at when you're younger, it's tough. But I don't know, it's good. I knew he was doing it for a good reason. I respect him a lot.